Bet you thought you knew me. Screw it, I'ma say it is a shot.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shikurat. It's been a minute. Like, I can't remember the last time I recorded. Like, the last time was maybe when I went to Tampere in March. Like, March, from the time I left Tampere till now, has been roller coaster. It has been a lot of assignments, a lot of exams, but I'm glad that I'll be finishing. Like, my semester ends in April rather than May, so I have from May to September before next semester. So like that is good, but the work was so overwhelming. I haven't really been myself. I've just been there. Like most of the time I just see Instagram message and I'm unable to respond to it. I'm really sorry if you message me and I didn't respond to it. It's not because, it's just because even me, I'm trying to figure my own self. And congratulations to everybody that have gotten admission. I'm super happy. Like, as much as I don't reply to message, when I see admission letter, I try to say congratulations even when I'm super busy. And but then I try to say congratulations to everybody that have gotten, and to the people that haven't gotten, you don't need to lose hope yet. You can still get something till August 2nd, and a little bit motivation. Even if you don't get this year, the fact that you have done it before makes you one step ahead of anybody that is redoing it. So you just have to prepare better next year, and I wish you all the best. And in this video, we are going to be talking about things to bring when coming to Finland. And at this point, you are in the stage where you should be preparing for your resident permit application. And I made a video already regarding how to get the Finnish resident permits. Yes, I made a video. I will link the video up here, so please watch that video. Even if you have watched it before, you need to rewatch it to understand and then ask me questions like Shuku this. And I dropped the group link. You can also ask questions in the group. I see them doing a lot of stuff in the group. I have not been active on the group because I have other things to do, but then like I know they are like dropping tips for you all in the group. And I feel like some people say this video is early, but then me personally, immediately I got admission, I started thinking about things I would bring. I started watching videos like this because I was having faith that everything is going to go well and I'm going to work towards this thing I'm buying and stuff like that. And it got so good. Yes, I'm here in Finland. It's about 5 months and days now. Let's get right into the video. And then, yes, talking about food, I already made a video when I was in Nigeria about like food item I brought, but then the only reason I never posted that video was because I lost some part of the video and I was unable to like merge the one I have because it was not going to be really making sense if I added that part I had. That's the reason why I didn't post that. But like while I watch my phone to check my list and mention the food I carry, I think I'll fix the video around here so you just see how I packed it and all. And then I wrote it down. Like I watch YouTuber, they are like every time you want to do sit down video to make it
go see and you have to write it down so it will be proper. So I'm trying to be proper.
So the first thing on my list was all your essential documents. And when we talk about essential documents, I mean your international passport, your resident permit card, your Nigerian driver license or any driver's license you have. Please bring your driver's license. Your health insurance, definitely. During Migri, you already had everything to do with health insurance, your bank statement, all those documents you carry to Migri. Just bring it, your admission letter, passport photograph. That passport photograph you carry to that you give them at VFS. Please bring it because when you get here, you might actually need to do some things and then they will say you should snap passport. It's not like you can't snap it, but it's expensive. I bring that passport photograph so you don't have to like waste money on snapping new passport photograph here when you can bring the one you already have from Nigeria. And then the second thing you should bring when coming to Finland is cash. Like you should bring money when coming to Finland. I don't know how to emphasize on it, but like you, even if you have somebody here, then but then when you are like on your transit, you might want to buy something and when you get here, you need to buy stuff like SIM card and all those stuff. So you need cash. And then gadgets. Talking about gadgets, you can't say when you just come here you buy phone and buy laptop. It's not going to be easy. And so when you're coming, ensure to bring your laptop and your phone. And then when we are talking about charger, I forgot to bring that charger downstairs. Like I brought a charger. I'm going to like show you the charger. I've already made this in a different video, but I'm just trying to say it again in case of people that didn't watch that video. Finland used 2 mouths, but not that type of 2 mouths that comes with the original iPhone charger we have in Nigeria. The 2 mouths, you can like that 2 mouths, that extension 2 mouths is the type of 2 mouths they use. I'm going to fix a picture of it. Definitely, I won't forget. When I'm editing this, I'm not forgetting. I'll fix a picture of the finished socket and the finished mouth and the mouth I brought, and so you wouldn't make that mistake. Then things for your apartment. Like when I was in the group when we were talking, some people said they brought pots from Nigeria. Like, who brings pots? Like, please don't bring pots. The things you should bring for your apartment, like cotton, like, because I think cotton is cheaper in Nigeria. Left to me, cotton is cheaper in Nigeria. Bed sheets, please don't bring duvet. I said bed sheets, not duvet. There's no even way anybody can carry duvet, because you are entitled to just 223 kg and then your backpack. There's no way anybody will carry duvet, but don't bring duvet. Like, and then maybe your towel. Yes, like towel. Towel is not an easy house stuff that is still your personal stuff. You shall understand what I'm saying. Don't, like, there are second-hand shops here. When you get here, like, pots and spoon and plates and cups are very easy to get. There are second-hand shop here where you can get everything, and even if you are, I don't want to, they are very affordable in places like Talk Money and where? I think Lido has, no, I don't think Lido has, but there I'm sure of Talk Money and second-hand shop for stuff like that. I'm very sure. And then when it comes to clothing, when I was in Nigeria and I used to watch video and people used to say, don't bring clothes, I'm like, what's wrong with this one? When I come to Finland, we like, come on, clothes is cheap in Finland. Clothes is cheap in Finland. And then you'll be coming in August, September, October, around that time. And it's going to be really, really cold. Like, when you're coming from Nigeria, I'm not saying you should not wear jackets. You should just, like, you should buy just one. Those puffer jackets you are seeing, a bit puffy jackets in Nigeria. It cannot do anything. My puffy jacket is what I wear inside before I wear main jacket. Like, it can't do anything with the cold. You can buy just one jacket from Nigeria. Maybe like 3 jeans, maybe like 2 sweaters, 2 sweatshirts, 2 hoodie, joggers. Things you should invest in is like leggings, because leggings is expensive. Yeah, because like I went to get leggings and I felt like it was so, it's too pricey. But every other stuff, even jean is not so pricey, but you can bring jean. And it's not like jean can even do things. I think it's better to just buy hoodie and joggers. Yes, joggers and leggings. Don't bring a lot of clothes here. Please, I'm begging you. There are places like New Yorker. Even if my friends will, if you call them New Yorker, babe, they would lie, they would deny it. They are always in New Yorker. Like, there's places like New Yorker. H&M isn't so expensive, but like is for people that have settled to a bit. But then New Yorker has very, very cheap stuff. And not only New Yorker, we have places like UFF, is a second-hand store. But then you're going to get clothes for good price, like very, very good price. And then talking about shoes, you can bring your sneakers if you have sneakers. Yes, definitely bring your sneakers, your expensive sneakers. Don't bring wear sneakers, because it's going, like, during winter when you wear, like, when I was coming, I went to Idumota, I bought 2 boots. I was like, the boots I can't even wear anymore because it has spoiled. The snow here is what, like, sometimes the snow become watery, and then it, like, the water gets to the boots. Every other time I wear the boots and the boots spoils. Everything relating to like clothes and shoe here, things you buy here are the things that like can work for this place. Things you buy in Nigeria that you think is thick in Nigeria, when you get here you realize that it's not thick at all. And then talking about your skincare, I would advise you bring your skincare product. When I was coming, I used Dove, and I watched YouTube saying if you use Dove, you don't need to. When I came, I actually saw my Dove body scrub, but then I think that's the last time I saw it. But then, like, you can always order stuff like that. But like for the first 1-2 months you are here, I think it's best to bring your skincare product so you don't have to be stressing yourself on where to get. But then when you finally settle, Normal is the place for you. Like, you are going to get any skincare you are looking for in Normal, I guess, except from Dove body scrub, because I've been looking for that and I did not get. But like, bring the one that can last you for like 2-3 months. Bring your makeup. Makeup is expensive. Makeup is so expensive here. Makeup is so expensive here. Like eyelashes, bring eyelashes. Bring as much as possible eyelashes. It's not so expensive, but just bring it. Bring your hair extensions, attachments, bring your all your hair stuff. It's not like I'm that girly. Bring your wigs and stuff like that and stuff like that. And then talking about your students items, bring just one book. You don't need to bring a lot of book is not that expensive. Yeah, bring just one book. You can bring maybe like 1 or 2 pen, 2 pencil. What is mandatory for like engineering student like me that you should bring, that you shouldn't forget, is calculator and mathematical sets. Like I don't know if it's expensive or not here. I never checked. But like, I'm glad I brought it for Nigeria because I didn't have to like be looking for where to get it, how to get it, and basic stuff like that. Bring your like school stuff from Nigeria, but not in large quantity. The truth is, you bring stuff from Nigeria. All these things I mentioned, you bring it, but then not in large quantity. But then for shoe, I don't think you just bring your 1 or 2 sneakers. You get that when you get it. Just come with a lot of cash. Come with a lot of cash. And then let's go to what is going to take like 80% of your load, which is food. And then talking about Ori, and because when I'm always watching video, everybody is going to say bring Ori, bring Vaseline, so your body will not be ashy, so your body will not be clinical. If you have body oil, I feel like body oil is better, because me, when I was in Nigeria, I don't use Ori. When I was coming, they say bring Ori, big aboleki. I know some people use it, so you can bring it. Like, it all comes down to personal preference. Like me, I never use the Ori I brought. I never use the aboleki I brought. But then I use body oil. Like, I think I prefer body oil. But then you can bring your Ori, you can bring your aboleki. That's personal preference. And then let's go to food item. For the food item, I'm going to be checking on my phone. For food item, I actually made a video already, like I said earlier. And then for my food, the way I packed my food, the first thing I did, I bought Ziploc, and then I bought sellotape. I got the idea from one woman on YouTube. I swear, I feel like mentioning a YouTube name, but I'm so much a YouTube fan that I can watch like 50 videos in a day. So like, my head isn't processing who specifically, and I don't want to mention this person name for this person stuff, so I will just keep short about it. And in this book, like, this place has like essential document, we talked about it, book, pen, ruler, flash drive, we talked about it. I guess I didn't say flash drive, so don't forget your flash drive for your laptop. But then it's not really necessary. If you ask me, flash drive is not necessary. People always say that. But then, like, when I use school laptop to work, I just send it from my Outlook to my account, and then I can access it. But then you can bring flash drive if you want. I wrote Vaseline here. I brought Vaseline, but yeah, I use Vaseline, but not all the time. I use oil all the time. Mathematical set and calculator, you shouldn't forget that. Shea butter, which is the Ori. I wrote gin and thick leggies. Please bring thick leggies. Gin, you can bring maybe like 2 or 3, but then the thick leggies, please, is a necessity. Bring lot as much leggies as you want. Then I wrote ring, chain, earrings. That comes to personal preference. They are in New Yorker and H&M, and not so expensive, but if you want, you can bring. Bag, shoe, and boots. Don't buy shoe and boots, please. Don't buy shoe and boots. If you don't have, if the shoe is not what you are bringing from, like what you have personally, please just forget it. Maybe you can just buy that one shoe that you use and prepare us to snap fine pictures and all, but then don't buy a lot of shoes that you are carrying here. I wrote socks. Yes, you should bring socks. I've not gotten socks since I got it, because when I was coming, I bought 1 pack of socks, and it's still lasting me. And then a friend of mine made me another sock, so I've never round neck long sleeve. Yes, you can bring round neck long sleeve, maybe like 3 or 4, not so much. I wrote 2 nice wig. You should bring more, but then I was writing according to my budget at this point. Maggie, I brought a lot of Maggie, and the video will be here, the video of like my Maggie parts. I'm going to do a lot of editing to this video. Elubo, I brought it. That's yam flakes or cassava flakes, I don't know. But then elubo, dry shrimps. I didn't bring in a lot because I barely eat it. I think I've not even touched my dry shrimps. Crayfish, please bring crayfish if you like crayfish. Me, I love crayfish. I brought it and I'm still enjoying it till now. Big jackets. Don't bring big jackets, please. You can just bring that one that you wear from the airport, but then don't bring big jackets, please. Beverages, tea, milk. Yes, bring tea and milk, please. Bring tea and milk, because there's tea and milk at African store, but then it's kind of pricey. Like, for somebody that just come, it's pricey. At this point, I can actually like afford to get it, but like for when I just came, it was so pricey. Like, even for me, I was like, why is it egusi mixed with atagungun. I learned this from Patotis Patus. I'm sure I said it in the previous video. I watched it from Patotis Patus, I'm sure. Then pepper soup ingredients, I brought that. Ogbolo. Pepper soup ingredients is personal preference. Ogbolo is personal preference. I don't think it's everybody that eat ogbolo. Noodles. I regret I didn't bring a lot of noodles. I'm not even capping. Like, I brought maybe Ziploc bag. Yeah, I said it. I use Ziploc bag to do my stuff. Patusi said Ziploc, but then there's this particular woman where I learned how to use Ziploc and then tie it with sellotape. Then butter. Don't bring butter. I don't know who I read. I think this was from people that came during COVID. Don't bring butter back. Butter is so much here and cheap. It's not even up to €1. Don't bring butter. Curry time, definitely bring curry time, please. Bring curry and time. Easier, but might be pricey for start. All type of spices you use, just bring it. Me, I brought a lot of spices and I'm still using them till date. So bring all type of spices. Fishes, see, bring all type of dry fishes. As long as the fish is dry, you can bring it. So bring all type of fishes that you eat. Like me, I brought fish, but I'm not a fish, like, it's not like something I eat in Nigeria. It's just because I love geja, but I don't like fish, is the truth. So bring it if you like. I like it sometimes, but like not all the time. I still have the fishes I brought. Pomo, I brought pomo, and I am glad I did. Dry pomo, bring dry pomo. Grinded pepper, yes, bring grinded pepper. Pounded potato, pounded yam, semovita. If you want, just in small quantity. You don't need to bring them in large quantity. But if you are a heavy consumer of stuff like this, why not bring it? But then it's not worth it to pay for extra luggage, because that money you use and pay for extra luggage, use and do better stuff here. Please don't pay for extra luggage because of stuff like that. Sanitary pad. I've actually brought sanitary pad, but then when you finish, I used the one in Finland, and I would think I prefer this particular brand. I can't remember the name, but the particular brand I'm using right now, I think I prefer it to like everything I've ever used. Dry ugu, basically dry leaf of your preference, because me, I just bring dry ugu and dry bitter leaf. But then you can bring all type of dry ingredients that you like. Snack. This was just snacks I ate during my transits, nothing more. Thread and needle, tailor starter pack with scissors and tape rule. Everybody always say I brought, but I've never used it. Perfume, definitely bring your perfume, because when you arrive, firstly, you wouldn't want to spend money on perfume, and you might not even like get maybe like the brand you are using, and before you know places to go to, how to get what you want, I think it's good to bring your perfume. Medications such as Flagyl, paracetamol. You see Panadol here, they will say Panadol, but then they will not say ampicillin, ampiclos, Flagyl, all those drugs. So bring drugs. Then airbrush is here and it's cheap in normal, very cheap set. Durable bag, no. Glass, yes, bring your sunshade. Like, I've been looking for sunshade for more than how many days now? It's been a long time I've been looking for sunshade and I haven't gotten anything. Like, I don't know why I'm not getting air bonnet. I brought one dozen of air bonnets. It's good to bring air bonnet for your, like, for your, I think did I seen air bonnet in normal? I've not checked because I have it obviously, but you can bring air bonnet if you want. School bag, I think that is not something I should say. You should bring that with your laptop, right? That's going to be in your bag, obviously. Girls fashion bag, if you like when I was watching one girl, she's in Canada, she's like, don't bring fashion bag, you will not use it, you not use what? Sure, you don't go out. I don't understand. Like, I brought two because of what she said, but I would have like gotten more, but then is if you have space, yeah. Scarf, head warmer. Yes, you don't need to bring head warmer, yeah, but I beg you will get it here, and you will even get the muffler here. So I don't think you can buy maybe one or two, but not so much. Suya spice, white pepper, all spice of your, basically this one is just all spice of your choice. Makeup kits, definitely bring your makeup kits. I beg. Roll-on and perfume. Yes, I said this before, bring it. Moderate, don't bring rice, but then beans. God, my ewa oloyin are finished. I don't know what ewa oloyin is called in English. I'm trying to remember, but like, if you remember what ewa oloyin is called in English, just drop it down. Like, please bring beans. Please bring beans. I've seen beans here, but I don't think I've seen the particular oloyin that I want. And I've not even, because my oloyin have not finished, but it's finishing anytime soon. And like, I regretted that I didn't bring more beans. I'm not even capping. And then I regret that I did not bring palm oil too, because the palm oil here is not even red. It's not, but find way and bring palm oil. Please bring palm oil. And then I wrote wheat. If you eat wheat, I don't even eat wheat. I don't know why I wrote it. Nail polish stuff. Please bring your nail accessory stuff because it's kind of pricey here for you that is just coming. Like when you integrate, normally you will buy those things here. But like coming, and I don't mean you should bring it in large quantity. The truth is you should bring stuff except clothes and shoe. But then not in just large quantity. Don't bring a lot of clothes, please. You will get clothes here. I wrote gym outfits. You can, yes, definitely bring gym outfits. You can definitely bring gym outfits. But then, like, recently I got a gym outfit and it wasn't even up to, I think it was like 10 euros for everything. And I'm going to put a picture of it here. And it looks good, at least for me. Ludo, what like they're always common in like every house is here, so like games are always there. I don't think it's a necessity to bring this. I didn't even bring it, I just wrote it. I think my mind skipped it. Then I brought omorogun and ijabe. Ijabe is this one, omorogun is this one. Omorogun is turning stick, yes, wooden turning stick. Then ijabe is broom for, I don't even know why I brought ijabe. Never ever used it, but I brought it. I bought big original white and black Ghana Moscow bag. I use Ghana Moscow to pack my stuff. I know girls use stuff like dofu bag, boxings, but then I have just 223 kg and I'm packing like a lot of things. I'm going to a new country and stuff like that. I needed to pack, like, I used black Ghana Moscow bag and it carried my stuff safely. And then I wrote skincare, dye for your hair. If you barb your hair like mine, definitely bring dye, because last time I bought dye was like 15 euro. That's a lot of money. Like, it's a lot of money. I already said cotton. Water bottle, I don't think you need to buy it. Like, the water bottle I use is just 1 euro and it's new. I even bought it new for just 1 euro. So I don't think you need to be bed sheets, definitely. Pant and bra. I don't know why I wrote that here, but like this is like personal. So yeah, bring pant and bra. I wrote thick joggers, indoor wear. Don't bring any clothes, please. Let me just, everywhere that has clothes, let me remove it. And glove, you can bring like one in case if you are coming and like maybe you know nobody here and stuff, like you can just bring like one. Weighing scale, I didn't even use it. I still have it in my house. I watched this from, I think, Munini of Lagos, but I did not even use it. That was the truth. I didn't use the weighing scale I bought, but I think you can buy it if you know you use it. But I didn't use mine. And I brought granules. Yes, I did. I brought granules. And for school, I think you can bring sticky notes, highlighter, pen, pencil, and yeah, I think that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching this video. I know there was a lot of rants. Like, I tried to write this video out so I can stay on lane, but I don't know how. I always like go corners every other time. But thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and don't make this your last time. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, don't make it your last time. Thank you. See you in my next one. Bye bye.